here. I'm going to read it to you first. When a word ends in CH, S, SH, X, or Z, and you want to make it plural, add ES instead of S. Can you read that with me? When a word ends in CH, S, SH, X, or Z, and you want to make it plural, add ES instead of S. Awesome. And my word here, brush. Brush. It ends in sh, and what two letters make the sh sound? S-H. So my word brush ends in S-H. Now let me go back to my rule. When a word ends in C-H, S, S-H, X, or Z, and you want to make it plural, add ES instead of S. My word brush ends in what two letters? S-H. Does it fit my rule? Yeah, it does, because I have S-H right there. So my word brush, hold on, Brielle, put your hand down. My word brush, if I want to say brushes, ends in ES because it ends in SH. But if I have my word here, hand, what does hand end in? A D. Let's go back to my rule. When a word ends in CH, S, SH, X, or Z, and you want to make it plural, add ES instead of S. Does D fit in my rule? No, it doesn't. So hand just gets an S.
So you write.
So instead of hand, it's hands. Let's read that together. Hands. Perfect. I have more words to pass out to you, but I'm going to see if you can decide.
Yes.
Okay, quietly look at your word. Focus on what it ends in. Okay. So Lucy, read us your word.
Bus.
Bus. Bus. Lucy, what does your word end in?
It ends in an S.
S. Let's read our rule one more time together. When a word ends in CH, S, SH, X, or Z, and you want to make it plural, add ES instead of S. So Lucy, are we adding S or ES?
We're gonna ask ES.
Why ES?
Because it says if when a word ends in CH, S, and SH, or X, or Z, and you want to make it plural, add ES instead of S.
Perfect.
So we add ES.
Perfect. And Lucy just read the whole rule again because that's why her word gets an ES, because it fits that rule. So Lucy, your word was bus, but now what's your word?
Buses.
Awesome. Brooklyn, what's your word?
Bird.
Bird. Brooklyn, what does bird end in?
D.
D. So what does it get?
It gets an S.
Why does it get an S? Yes, go ahead.
Because when a word has ends in CH, SH, SH, X, or Z, and you want to make it plural, add SH instead
Add what? Yes.
instead of SH.
Instead of S. Right.
It has no D in there, so I'm going to put in the S.
Perfect. Her word ends in a D. And D isn't in our rule. So Brooklyn said she's going to have it end in an S. So Brooklyn, your word was bird, but now what is it?
Birds.
Birds. Good. Silas, what's your word? Latch. What does your word end in, Silas? Sh. What letters does make such sound?
TCH.
TCH. So Silas, if I wanted to make latch plural, would I add an S or an ES?
Yes.
ES, why?
Because there's also a CH in there.
Perfect.
I think I like.
Good. Okay, let's do these together. This word is, let's sound. At. Let's blend. Cat. Is cat getting an S or an ES? An S. Emmy, why is it getting an S?
Because it doesn't have one of our rules up there.
Exactly, it's not in our rule. Let's read it one more time together, please. When a word ends in CH, S, SH, X, or Z, and you want to make it plural, add ES instead of S. Good, so cat gets an S. I have fox here. Ox. Brooklyn, does fox get an S or an ES? Why an ES? I like that you corrected yourself. Why an ES?
Because it says in the end of a word if it has a CH, S, or SH, or X, or Z, and you want to make it plural, add ES instead of X.
Perfect. So there's our X. It's in our rule. Fox becomes foxes. Go, friends, you're going to practice this on your own onto Seesaw. But before I send you on the Seesaw, let me show you what you're looking for. I want to add to our chart here, but before we do that, let's read our rule together one last time. When a word ends in CH, S, SH, X, or Z, and you want to make it plural, add ES instead of S. My first one here is mix. Mix. How about we do this? Hold up a 1 if you think S, hold up a 2 if you think ES. Silas, why ES?
Because it has X in the rule.
Perfect. It ends in an X and it fits our rule.
Can I still do
Loosen on your bottom.
Sorry.
That's okay. So we have mix, but when I make it plural, it becomes
Mixes.
mixes. Perfect. My last word is chip. 1 for S, 2 for ES. Chip. Briella, chip. Emmy, why a 1?
Because it doesn't have anything on the rule.
It doesn't, right. It ends in a P, and that doesn't fit our rule. Perfect. So my chip, I'm dropping my magnet here. Thank you. My chip, when I make it plural, becomes chips. Great job. Friends, we're going to practice this more this week.